Shake on the Lake's version of Romeo and Juliet will be unlike any Romeo and Juliet you have ever seen because of the concept that we're putting upon it, also the style with which we make plays, which are 90 minutes or less without intermission. They're fast, fun, physical. We play with the language, we add song and modern references, and we improvise. So we are making moments happen based on what the audience gives us, and hopefully with them coming on stage or us going into the audience to play with them.
Everything is really very collaborative, and that makes us a little bit different too. We look for artists who come in and want to create something and have ownership in the production and in the company.
One of the things that we're really trying to do with this one, we're setting it in that moment between the 50s and the 60s, where you've got tradition and ritual of the 50s clashing against the individuality and the values of freedom of the 60s. And so with that, you get the clashing of the old world and the new world, and how that clashing together actually produces walls that there's a fear that comes up when you don't understand another person or another group, and when you have that fear, you put up your defenses. And sometimes these defenses, as the play says, can be bred of an airy word or can be over nothing. And so it's my hope with this play, and by using such an evocative time period, that we can examine how our differing viewpoints can build up walls, can build up these defenses.
We have whittled down the script from many pages down to just about 60 pages, boiling everything down to its most essential components, and then playing with time and space and energy. So the play really flows. We have very few set pieces, but they all become the place we need them to be over time. Time period has been really informative and kind of giving it a fresh new perspective of the clashing of the new and the old world and the traditional values versus this new progressive, youthful energy that I think works really well with the play. But at the same time, we're still keeping Shakespeare's language is still there. Everything is happening the way Shakespeare intended it to. And we still have some sword fighting and knife throwing and things like that. So it's a very Shake on the Lake blend of being true to what the story is, but playing with the length and a little bit of improv and music and how we tell it.